Jenna pulled up beneath the broken street lamp outside her new place, juggling a bag of groceries as she made her way up the shadowy staircase. The hallway carried the scent of old wood mixed with something damp and stale, but she ignored it, eyes on her phone as she unlocked her door. Inside, she paused. There was a faint, dusty handprint smeared on the inside of her window, even though she had wiped down every surface that morning. The following evening, she noticed her kitchen window was open a few inches, though she was certain she had locked it. On the counter, a tidy pile of small black stones sat glistening with dew. As Jenna stepped into the hallway, Mrs. Golding shuffled by, muttering that the building was strange and old, her gaze lingering a moment too long on Jenna's door before she moved on. By the third night, a slow, deliberate knocking started up from somewhere inside the walls after midnight, following Jenna from room to room. No matter how loud she turned her music or how tightly she pressed in her earplugs, the knocking only grew sharper, soon joined by a low whispering in a language she couldn't place. When she tried to leave, her keys jammed uselessly in the lock, and the hallway light sputtered and died. She stumbled through the darkness, phone flashlight trembling in her hand, catching sight of muddy footprints leading from the kitchen straight into her bedroom, each step leaving behind bits of moss. On her bed, a bundle of twigs bound with red thread waited. As she reached for it, the air thickened, pressing in until every breath was a struggle. Shadows gathered in the corners, and the wall behind her began to swell inward, as if something unseen was pushing through. Jenna pressed herself back as the bulging wall split open, revealing a hollow rimmed with tangled roots and damp earth. A chill wind dragged at her, her limbs going rigid as the room slipped away, impossible to fight. By morning, her apartment stood empty except for the bundle of twigs and a fresh, muddy handprint on the window, while Mrs. Golding quietly crossed Jenna's name off the list pinned behind her own door.